We are meeting after a long time. Yes. We were on IUPAC nomenclature, if you remember. Yeah. IUPAC nomenclature of alkenes and alkynes. I think we were with this alkenes and alkynes, correct? I think I had asked you to complete this if I remember it rightly. Had I? Did we, or we discussed it, then I just told you to, but nobody does the homework over here. Was it this? This we had completed, right? This was the one. This was asked to you, like, to complete the homework. Am I right, Samir? Sankalpa, was this the one? Yeah, correct. So, Sankalpa you had submitted, I suppose. And did I check it? Have I written? Only so you only do it. Samir, have you completed the homework and submitted it? Only Sankalpa is sincere. He only does it. What about the others? You have also given. How did I miss it? Maybe let me just check it, huh? Please. I'll check it. Because the other day I was looking at it, I missed it. I must have. Okay, fine. I'll check that. Okay, coming back to now, IUPAC nomenclature of unsaturated hydrocarbon alkenes and alkynes. We have to start from here, right? Okay, fine. Because IUPAC nomenclature of unsaturated hydrocarbon alkenes and alkynes. Here, while writing IUPAC names of alkenes and alkynes, following rules are to be followed in addition to the rules already discussed. So now we discuss for alkenes and alkanes. Now we have to use those same rules with addition to alkenes and alkynes. Now you know alkenes are unsaturated, alkynes are still unsaturated. So now what will happen? Which is the functional group? Who is to give the priority? All those things need to be discussed, and then that way the nomenclature. Am I audible properly? And also my screen is seen. Please let me know. Okay, fine. Today we are only 6 students are there, but where are the others? And who are the ones? Yeah. Sankalpa, Samir, Suraj also is there. And who else is there? Okay, fine. I'll be two. So four people will be there. Arya also is there. Okay, fine. Now coming to while writing IUPAC names of alkenes and alkynes, following the rules need to be checked. First, again, the longest continuous chain must be included. I haven't put on my open board. Yeah, here you are. The longest continuous chain must include carbon-carbon multiple bond. Now the functional group is the multiple bond, so that should be included. Thus, the longest continuous chain in 1 and 2 contains 4 and 6 carbon respectively. So when you are looking at this, now your chain will be, this will be your chain. This won't be your chain. Your chain will be, I'm using some alak color. This will be your chain. Either this way or this way. Anyways you go, it comes as 4 carbon atom. Have you understood? चेन कुठची आहे ते कळलं तुम्हाला? ती ज्याच्यामध्ये फंक्शनल ग्रुप येणार ती चेन येणार आता. ओके, इट वोंट बी द स्ट्रेट चेन. स्ट्रेट चेन मध्ये डबल बॉन्ड येत नाहीये. आपल्याला काय करायचं, डबल बॉन्ड हवाय. सो डबल बॉन्ड हवाय तर त्याच्यासाठी you have to look at the chain which contains the double bond but which is also longest. Do you understand that? That is very important. Okay, so now that way this becomes either this way or the other way. Yeah, from this side also the same thing. There are 4 carbon atoms. Look at this chain. Now here also they have put in 1 2 3 4 5. So here you have 6 carbon atom. 1 2 3 4 5 6. If I do it from this end, if I take it from this end, 1 2 3 4 5 6, still both they have taken it at the center. So your chain could be this way or it could be this way also. Anyways, whichever you like, based on the other substituent, you will have to decide the chain which is going to be. Have you understood it? Did you understand? Okay. Now coming to the next part. Numbering of this chain must be done such that carbon-carbon multiple bond has lowest possible locant. Now look at these. They have shown into 2 parts. Proper numbering and improper numbering. Now proper numbering is this because this gets the lowest possible numbering. 1, 2, 3, 4 from this end. Okay, but if you start from this end, 1, 2, 3 and 4, then this gets 3 and this becomes 4. Here this becomes 1 and this becomes. So this is the proper numbering. Same thing for even the down one, you can see that the triple bond which is there, it should get the lowest possible number. So if you look at here, then you see that the triple bond gets the lowest possible number, that is 1 2, and then you have not 3 and 4, 1 2 should be. Is it clear so far? If you remember alkanes, we said that select the longest possible chain, give the substituent the lowest possible numbering, di, tri, tetra, alphabetical order should be discussed. There should be a comma and a hyphen, comma between 2 numbers and number and a word, it should be separated by a hyphen. All this was discussed when we were talking about our IUPAC nomenclature for straight chain. Now straight chain but alkane, saturated compound. Now this is unsaturated alkenes and alkynes. So that time the functional group is double bond and triple bond. So that needs to be looked into. Fine. Is it clear? Shall I go further? Any difficulty? काही विचारायचं राहिलंय? वाटतंय का काही विचारावंसं? Let me know. No doubt. Okay, good. Sameer, no doubt. Okay. Suraj is there or no? Okay, fine. Let us go further. The ending now when you're giving the name alkane, the ending ane is replaced by ene of an alkene and yne of an alkyne. Say for example, you have a chain of here it is. The example also is given. Position, let me just complete this. Position of carbon atom from which the multiple bonds start is indicated by smaller locant number of two multiply bonded carbons before ending ene or yne. Let us see. So here you are. What does it tells you? It tells you that when you are talking about this, say for example, this has got how many carbon atom? 4 carbon atoms. So it is bute. The parent compound is bute. Okay, if it is an alkane, then it is butane. But you see that there is a double bond now. So you put it as ene. But before putting it as ENE, you want to know what is the position. So the position is that the starting number is given and that starting number should be lowest on the. So if you look at this is the first carbon atom, this is the second carbon atom, this is third, and this is fourth. You are numbering it from this side because it takes care of the multiple bond. Now here you can see multiple bond is ENE. It is on one carbon atom, so the name but1ene. So looking at it, you come to know, oh yes, it is an alkene and the double bond is placed between 1 and 2. When such a double bond is there, it is between 1 and 2 and not 2. So normally students get confused, but it is between carbon atom 1 and 2. Similarly, you can see that here the carbon atom is 1 and 2, but you have a triple bond. So it is but1yne, 1, 2. You don't include that 2 in this. You just say that but1yne. This is said. If the multiple bond is equidistant from both the ends of a selected chain, then the carbon atoms are numbered from that end which is nearer to the first branching. So now look at the acha. Before I go further, have you understood this part? Select the longest possible chain. The longest possible chain should contain the double bond and the triple bond, and after that you have to give the lowest number possible. You have to think where the double bond is, or you have to see where the double bond is. Say for example, I am putting this. Can someone tell me the number of, can tell me the IUPAC name of this compound? It is not branch, but I have given it. Put it in the chat box. What is the zero pentene? O pentene is pentene, correct? Yes. But have you? I will not give full marks. Pentene is correct. But why have you given by mistake? I put no. That is okay. That okay. O is okay. What about the double bond? Have you mentioned the position of the double bond? You have to put the pen. It is 5 carbon atoms, so pent. Okay, and dash then the double bond is between which and which carbon atom? Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So therefore it is pent 2 E N E. Correct. Very correct. Now have you understood, Samir? Suraj, if he is there, why it is pent 2 Ne? Okay. Fine. Then if you have understood Sankalpa, now you don't answer this. Let Samir or Suraj, one of them answer me. I am putting, of course, we haven't done the branching, but still I'm interested because it is. Okay. Sankalpa, I'll ask you later. Samir or Suraj, one of you will be answering this. What is it? If they don't get the answer, we will wait for some time. If they don't get the answer, then Sankalpa, you please answer. First of all, think how many carbon atoms are there. Okay. And then after that, where is the double bond that you see? Okay. Samir, pent 1 ENE. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very correct. Pent 1 ENE is okay. Why have you put question mark? That is correct. But what about this and this? 1 and 2. You know now how to number alkanes. So include that also. If you are numbering it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was correct. You have number. Then further, you have two branchings. So how do you do the branching in alkenes? It is the same in alkenes also. We have studied this. Do you remember? सूरज समीर येतंय का कोणाला हा मग आता मला ना व्हॉइस इज ब्रेकिंग ओके व्हॉइस इज ब्रेकिंग आय एम टेलिंग यू टू पुट द इज माय व्हॉइस ब्रेकिंग द अदर्स ओके नो Suraj, just log out and log in if my voice is breaking. But Sankalpa, do you know the name of this compound? Can you complete what Samir has given? Samir has put it as pent 1Ne is correct. So now can you just put the name? Fine, go ahead. Yes, Suraj. See if my voice is breaking. Now Sankalpa, I have told him to put the name, so he is putting it, or even you all can try it. Because this was done in alkanes. You have to revise it. मी जेव्हा लेक्चर घेणार क्लिअर ना व्हेरी गुड व्हेरी गुड आता फक्त जरा हे बघ आणि मला जरा नाव सांग या कंपाऊंडचं जमत असेल तर हे बरोबर सांगितलं पेंट 1Ne पण आता पुढचं नाव जे आहे ते काय ब्रांचिंग विसरल्यात तुम्ही Yes, 3,4-dimethyl pent 1Ne. Is everybody agreeing to this? Why? Because on the third carbon atom and on the fourth carbon atom, you have CH3 functional group. So it is 3,4-dimethyl pent 1Ne. Very good, Sankalpa. That's nice. It is once you know that it is like mathematics. एकदा कळलं ना की मजा येते करायला. It's wonderful, you know. Let us go further. So now we are talking about all these chains. If multiple bond is equidistant from both the ends, now here from this end also and this end also, then which end you will select? The ends of a selected chain, and carbon atoms are numbered from that end which is nearer to the first branching. Which is nearer to the first branching. So you can see that this end is the first branching is on second carbon atom and here it is comes on the fourth carbon atom. So and if you start from this end, then it comes on the third carbon atom and this comes on the fifth carbon atom. So this is the correct one. Now you can see here also 1 2, that is this will be the uh, correct branching. You can't you this will be the correct numbering. You can't start from this end. Can anybody give me the name of these compound? What is there over here? Acha, it will be now similar, but I just want both the names, compound name. Now this compound, put it in the chat box. See the first one. They have numbered it also, so you don't have to bother even. ह्याचं नाव काय आणि ह्याचं नाव काय? Let me check, huh? 2,4-dimethyl hex 3-ene. Let us check that whether Sankalpa has written is correct. 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 4. Yes. Dimethyl hex 3-ene. Does everybody agree to this? What Sankalpa has written? He has written 2, 4 dimethyl hex, because 6 carbon atoms, straight chain, this is straight chain, 6 carbon atoms, so it is hex. Double bond is on the third carbon atom, 3-ene, so hex 3-ene. Now what about the next one? Can anybody else give the name? Sankalpa is doing it, so I'm happy about it. But Samir and Suraj, what about you? Yeah. What is the name of that compound? काय होतं बरं ते? Sankalpa, you are trying it. See how many carbon atoms are there? 6 carbon atoms. So let us write it as hex. Aage you tell me. Yeah, hex is I have written. So triple bond, they see the triple bond. Triple bond is on the third carbon atom. So it is hex 3, and then also see the branching. 2-methyl hex 3-YNE. Very good, Sankalpa. Others, have you noticed what he has put the name? He has put the name as 2-methyl hex 3-YNE. Is he right, or does anybody want to say no, no, the name should be different because there is a branching on the second carbon atom? If the parent chain, now I'm going further. Samir and Suraj, have you understood? कळतंय का? तुम्ही काही उत्तर देत नाही त्यामुळे मला काही कळत नाहीये की तुम्हाला कळलंय की नाही. येस येस नुसतं छापताय. उत्तर का नाही देत when I ask you the question? मग मला कळणार कसं की तुम्हाला कळालंय म्हणून? When you understand it and when you can't answer, which means you have not understood, no? काय प्रॉब्लेम आहे? उत्तर का नाही देत? Okay, ask a question. Fine, I'm asking a question. Good one. I'm happy you're taking the challenge. Sankalpa, don't answer this. Let Suraj answer this. Let me put it over here. I'm asking a question. It is not difficult. Okay. Simple one I have asked you. सूरज और समीर दोनों में से कोई भी एक ट्राई कर सकता है, लेकिन सूरज ने मेरा चैलेंज ले लिया है तो सूरज आंसर करेगा. 2,3-dimethyl butene. Very good. 2,3-dimethyl. Very good. Very good. I'm happy. Yeah. Both you have written Samir. Okay. Yeah. 2,3-dimethyl butene. So you have to mention on which carbon atom the double bond is there. So your half mark will be gone, Samir. Suraj will get full marks for it. Is it clear? Because he has written it the correct one. Fine. So in the exam, they sometimes they may cut full marks also. So you have to be very, very particular. This is like, mathematics solving problem. Good. I am happy that you have understood it. Nice. So now let us go further. If the parent chain contains two double bonds or two triple bonds, okay, two double bonds or triple bond. Now this is little tough. It is happening. You have to. Then it is named as diene or di-yne. Di means two, and ene means two double bonds. Diene means two. Like you have dimethyl, trimethyl. We use the term di. Similarly, ene is for one double bond, diene is for two double bond, and divyne is for two triple bond. In all these cases, A of A and E, that is alkane, is retained. That is alkadiene, like this. Say, for example, hexadiene. Or now let us see what does that mean. CH3, CH, CH. So here, how many double bonds are there? Two double bonds. First of all, see the carbon atom. Number of carbon atom 5. So it becomes pent. But the ending a penta, this has to be retained, alka, and then you have the number of double bond on which carbon atom. So it is 1,3-diene. Then here also you can have that hexa diene, D-I-Y-N-E, hexa, because there are now two triple bonds, and those triple bonds are the first and the fourth carbon atom. If there are three double bond, then it is triene. If there are four double bond, then it is tetraene that way, but the same thing also for your alkynes also it is. Have you understood this part? Okay, if that is the case, then just let me know what is the name of this compound. Very simple. I'm removing this H. ये H नहीं है. Tell me the name of this compound. One methyl, one three. But 1,3. No, Sankalpa, you have not. When there are two double bond, what should it be called as? Two means di, right? Where is your di coming? It's not coming. And methyl group is on the first carbon atom. Just see if I have to number it, the numbering should be from 1, 1, 2, 3. It will be never on first carbon atom, the alkane group. It will be chloro, bromo, nitro can be there. 2 methyl, yes, 2 methyl. What you said is 2 methyl. Okay. But is the parent, buta, because the ending A is to be not ending A, that A is to be 2 methyl butadiene, but it is on the first and third carbon atom, so it is 2 methyl 1,3 butadiene. Have you understood? Is it clear? Yes. What about the others? Have you got it? 2 methyl buta. डाय वाय टीएनई नाही आहे. डाय वाय समीर, डाय वाय आलं तर मग ट्रिपल बॉन्ड येत आहे. Ours is a double bond, so di it is di. The y is not there. If you put in, yeah, okay. So be careful, Sameer, that butadiene it becomes for a triple bond. Di is a spelling मध्ये di. One more example. Okay, I'll give you one more example. Mm, yeah, tell me what is this? A big one. Yes, tell me what is the doubt. Hey, you can unmute yourself also. If it is taking a long time, you can talk to me. कारण ते मला ह्याच्यामधनं वाचून तुम्हाला उत्तर दे पण बराच वेळ जातो. तुमचा काय डाऊट असेल तर अनम्यूट करा आणि बोला.
Ma'am, so here we will take 3-methyl, 4-ethyl, 3-methyl or 3-methyl, 4-ethyl.
Why 3 methyl? You're saying 4 ethyl alphabetically, which is coming first? E or M? Alphabetically, E is coming. Yeah. So you can straight away. Yeah. सूरज डायमिथाइल नहीं है बच्चा. Just work. Hexa 2,5-diene is correct. One, no, that is also not correct. Hexa 2,5-diene is also not. See, your double bond is 1, 2, 3. I mean, numbering karte hain. Now you tell me 4, 5, and 6. If I number it from this end, if I number it from the other end, let me just some other chalk I want. If I number it from this end, 1, 2, 3. So as he asked a valid question that why if it is 3, but alphabetically E is coming first, so then it is better to give 3 a number and then this becomes 4. Otherwise the compound is exactly symmetrical from both the end. Okay, so now correct. Sankalpa has given the, let me read that properly. It is, yeah, it is 3-ethyl, correct. Why 3-ethyl? Here you are. That is first alphabetically E is coming. 3-ethyl. Then you have 2-methyl. Yes. 2-methyl. 2-methyl, nahi, but if this is 3-ethyl, then it will be 4-methyl, na? Ha. Don't make silly mistake. लवकर करायच्या पेक्षा शांतपणाने कर. 4-methyl hex. Now hexa, you are not putting that hexa, huh? Hex nahi yete. You have to put hexa. And 4,5-diene, why did you think of 4,5-diene? Wait, let us do it over here. One minute. What is this? Let me remember my compound. That compound was, where are you? Why are you getting confused? CH2, the double bond was like this. Then we had one C, इथे methyl होता. We had one methyl. Then we had CH. Yeah, here I had put an ethyl. Then I think I had put CH double bond CH2. Fine. So now if I have to consider this first, then it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So my parent is hexa. And how many double bonds are there? I have two double bonds. So diene. I will write like this on the rough paper. Then I will see the triple double bonds are on the carbon atom number 1 and 5. So it is 1,5 hexadiene. I'm not yet done. I have still a substituent. On 3 carbon atom I have ethyl, and 4 carbon atom I have methyl. So it will be 3 ethyl, 4 methyl. Then I will complete my hexa 1,5-diene. Am I right over here? Have you understood? Now competition of getting reward makes mistake. Okay, see, reward I'll give everyone. If we meet later on, I will surely buy chocolates for you. Don't worry about the reward, but do it correctly. Okay, yeah, everybody. And Samir, beyond saying yes, you are not putting anything. Suraj at least थोड्याशा तरी मजा मजा करतोय. Yes. What about you, Samir? You're supposed to be answering. Anyway, Sankalpa and Samir, I'm saying reality. Okay. Now, have you understood Sankalpa? The this, I mean, even with Sankalpa, everyone, have you understood what we have done? Okay, fine. One last example. Answering. Okay, when you're answering, how much time you're taking to answer? By the time we have to complete our chapter is very big chapter, and we are going very slowly. I think college में already शुरू हो जाएगा. Started, no, college? And college, the this also has started chapter. No ना. सूरज का कॉलेज में शुरू हो गया चैप्टर? नॉट येट. ओके, आई एम वरीड, यू नो, मुझे वो टेंशन आ रहा है. कंप्लीट होना चाहिए. Okay, okay. Now one last example I'm taking. You all answer this. That board, if I, then I don't see you, you know. So let me put it over here only. When I put it on the board, then what you're putting, मला परत परत मागे यायला लागतं. Okay, let me put it over here. CH3. Okay, what is this? First thing is on the paper, see that longest chain, put the parent. Put the parent. How many carbon atoms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So hepta, because there are two triple bonds. So first thing you have to put it as hepta. Then count the number of numbering. I mean, do the numbering. 3, 4 dimethyl hepta. Wow. Let me check this. One, two, three, four, correct. Five. See, you have done one silly mistake, Sankalpa. Six, seven. Three, four is correct. Yeah, 3, 4 is correct. 3, 4, there is no this in between dash. Yeah, there should be a dash. So it is 3, 4, then a hyphen, 3, 4, dimethyl. Yes, dimethyl. Then you have hept, hepta, 1, 5, 5. This, my pen is not working. Di, y, ne. Okay. वन समीर 3,4 डायमिथाइल बरोबर है 1,7 का काढला. How will it be on 7 when it is on 7 carbon atom? It will not. Hepta 1,7. Yeah, this is Suraj. You have done it. Yeah, Suraj. First it was di. You haven't put in diene. Di also is there. Yes. Yes. Okay. Slowly, slowly, everybody will get it. Okay. The more you practice, the more you will get it. Understand that, huh? Okay. Now let us go back to our chapter. Yeah. If the parent contains chain contains both double and triple bond. Now this is becoming little more tedious. Now pay attention. If the parent chain contains both double and triple bond, then carbon atoms are numbered from that end where multiple bond is nearer. Okay. So such systems are named by putting ENE ending first followed by YNE. So first thing is that here, after here you are having numbering should be from this end 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and pent 1 in 3 YNE, pent 5 carbon atom. It says that such system are putting En first. So first you have to put in En. On which carbon atom? First carbon atom, followed by ending YNE. So that is how it should be. Now in this case, double bond, multiple bond, जब भी होता है double and triple bond, then you can give the numbering from that end which is nearer. Now in this case, you can see that triple bond is nearer to this end. So it is numbered as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So you write it as hex 1 YNE, hex 1, 1 that is first carbon atom, you have YNE. But on the fourth carbon atom, you have ene. So it is hex 4 1 ENE 1 YNE. Is this clear to all of you? Have you understood? Yeah. So first we started with, I forgot die. Correct, you forgot die. Yes. Now we started with our alkenes and alkynes. Consider what is this? Which for and okay, we started our alkenes and alkynes. In alkenes and alkynes, we saw that the double bond should be given or the triple bond should be given the preference. Then the longest chain to be selected. Then the numberings are to be given if there are any substituent. Then if you have two double bonds or two triple bond, then diene and diene. Diene is for double bond, diene is for triple bond. Okay, diene, triene, tetraene can be used. Then if you have a double bond and a triple bond, then the preference while writing is to be given for double bond, but numbering wise you can give anything the numbering priority. Say for example, this is the compound which I'm putting it. Okay. Can you tell me the name of this compound? First put in how many carbon atoms? कार्बन ॲटम्स टाकल्यानंतर तुमचा अर्धा गड सर होईल त्याच्यामध्ये. कळेल. 3 methyl. Okay, 3 methyl. Hex 4 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he has put hex. Okay. 4 in, yes. And 1 YNE. Very good. And 3 methyl. Very correct. Very good. Sankalpa. Very, very good. Yeah. Okay. The others, have you understood what he has written? Correct? Zamil, Sagyana, कळलंय? Yes. Okay. Okay. What happened, Suraj? Why did you remove? It was correct, no? I didn't see. बघितल्यानंतरच you just deleted that. Okay. Anyways, here you have 3 methyl hex 4 ene 1 yne. Correct. Yeah. Now coming to, if now you just see that if there is a tie between a double bond and a triple bond, the double bond gets the lower number. If there is a tie means if they are on both the position this, then from which end to count? Whether if you number from this end 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, or this end also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If such is the case, then your double bond gets the priority, and hence the name is pent 1 in 4 YNE. Remember that it is not pent 1 YNE and 1 pent 4. No, 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 no. What is it? Pent 1 YNE and 4 ENE. That is not the name. This is the correct name. Have you understood? Why? Because the double bond and triple bond are from same from either end. They have the same number, so the priority goes to the double bond. Is it clear? Understood? Yeah. Shall we go further? So this was about alkanes. Select the longest chain possible, see the branching, give the alphabetical order, di, tri, tetra to be used. If there is an alkene, then use ENE. If there is an alkyne, then YNE. Then if you have two double bonds, then diene. If there is two triple bonds, then triene. Okay, if there is a double bond and a triple bond, then normally the double bond is written first and the numbering goes to the lowest possible number. All these points you should remember. Now coming to IUPAC names of simple monocyclic hydrocarbon. A saturated monocyclic hydrocarbon is named by attaching the prefix cyclo to the name of the corresponding open chain alkane. So here you are cyclo. So we are talking about abhi tak we spoke about straight chain compounds. Okay. Now here we are going to talk about cyclic compounds. How is a cyclic compound formed? Normally, when say for example, I have this CH3, CH2. I think I had shown you, but once again I'm showing you CH2 and CH3. Now, if I have to join it, I have to do it like this. मतलब ये सोचो यहाँ पे आ गया CH3, then you have CH2, then you have CH2, ये दो सेंटर वाले, और ये जो है ये लास्ट वाला, एंड देन रिमूव टू हाइड्रोजन एटम, क्योंकि यहाँ एक बॉन्ड बनना है. व्हेनेवर देयर इज अ बॉन्ड बनता है तो यू हैव टू रिमूव टू हाइड्रोजन एटम. So if can anybody tell me what is the general formula of cyclic compounds? You know alkanes have general formula CnH2n plus 2. So general and alkenes have CnH2n 2n and alkynes has CnH2n minus 2. तो इसमें से when you are doing a cyclic compound कौन सा वाला formula उसको बैठेगा ऐसे में? Can anybody tell me? which formula will be correct for it? When you are closing it, your CnH2n, correct. You are having a Cn, but always Sankalpa, don't put it like that. The moment you put H small and C small, it is not correct. Huh? In the paper, it has to be capital. All these technicalities need to be maintained. So it is, yeah. Coming to now, let us look at these. Huh? So here you have cyclopropane, cyclopentane, cyclohexane. See, there are three carbon atoms. So this is nothing but cyclopropane. Okay. When you have only you're putting in cyclo, propane is same. If you have straight chain compound, you call it as propane. Okay. If you have three carbon atoms over here, then you call it as propane. But for the moment it becomes cyclic, you call it as cyclopropane. Similarly, and it is not necessary that you should show these groups CH2 CH2 दिखाने की जरूरी नहीं. If it's cyclopentane. Now let us do some जैसे कोई देखा तो I'll give you some examples. So let us do one or two example. I will do it over there. यहाँ पे करती हूँ so that I can see your. Can you tell me now the names of these compound? पहले वाला क्या है? See the number of carbon atoms. Put cyclo in front of that. Correct. Cyclohexane. First one is cyclohexane. मैं यहाँ डाल रही हूँ इसका नाम. Cyclohexane. बराबर. आगे वाला next. 1-methyl cyclobutane. Very correct. 1-methyl even if you don't put in one, it is correct क्योंकि उसके आजू बाजू में कोई ग्रुप नहीं है. इसके लिए उसको अगर मिथाइल साइक्लोब्यूटेन बोलोगे तो भी वही कहीं कौन से भी at any side, on any side if you put this, it will be still going to be one. सोचो मुझे इसका कंटाल आया, मैं इधर डाल सकती हूँ. ये if I don't want this, I can put it here. I can put it here. So every side if I put it, it is still going to be one क्योंकि उसका कोई friend नहीं है. Now tell me the next one. इसको क्या बोलोगे? इसको मैं जरा ढंग से निकालती हूँ. अभी ये सब हो गया, so it will be seen properly. Other two people, are you all understanding? क्योंकि आंसर मुझे समीर से 2-methyl cyclopentane. एक हाँ. No. How many methyl groups were there? Your attempt was good, but methyl group देखो कितने थे? एक ये था, देन इट वाज मिथाइल साइक्लोपेन. अभी यहाँ पे और एक ग्रुप आ गया, तो इसका मतलब इट इज 1,2 डाइमिथाइल. समीर, यू आर फॉरगेटिंग टू पुट अ लाइन बिटवीन 2 एंड या 2 मिथाइल. सो 2 मिथाइल तो एक कहाँ गया? सो यू हैव टू मेंशन इट. या that 1,2 dimethyl cyclopentane. Have you understood this? Yeah. That is, we have to yet study, but हम लोग ऐसे ही आगे निकल आ गए. चेन के बारे में हमें देखना है वहां पे. We haven't yet studied that. Okay, let us go further. How do you find this? Is it interesting? Interesting लग रहा है? Are you all following? Following you must be because you all are answering me. पर interesting लग रहा है? Enjoying? Okay, okay. No, समीर को नहीं लग रहा है. Okay. फाइन. नाउ कमिंग टू हियर. एंड अभी देखो यहाँ पे डबल बॉन्ड नहीं है. अनसैचुरेटेड मोनोसाइक्लिक हाइड्रोकार्बन इज नेम्ड बाय सब्स्टिट्यूटिंग ENE and YNE for in the name of corresponding cycloalkane. So for example, if you have double bond, then it becomes cyclohexene. If you have ट्रिपल बॉन्ड हेक्साइन, पर वो ट्रिपल बॉन्ड इसमें नहीं आता है, तो यहाँ पे डबल बॉन्ड ही ज्यादा है, साइक्लोपेंटीन। और एक मिनट, हाँ, हम लोग अपना बोर्ड वहां का यूज करेंगे, तुम्हारे सामने मत। ओके फाइन, नो बाय मिस्टेक, टू मच इंटरेस्टिंग, वेरी गुड, फाइन। सो नाउ कमिंग टू, अभी ये बोलो इसका मुझे। ये थोड़ा टफ जाएगा, सॉरी, अभी तक किया नहीं है ना, तो मैं ये नहीं लेती हूँ। थोड़ा टफ जाएगा तुम लोगों को, इसका इसका मुझे बताओ। नंबरिंग देना पड़ेगा इसको, हाँ, सेकंड वाले को नंबरिंग देना पड़ेगा। फर्स्ट में, ठीक है, फर्स्ट का क्या नाम आता है? ये सारी, आर यू आर कमिंग इन बिटवीन, गोइंग, कनेक्टिविटी इशू है, या साइक्लोहेक्सीन, करेक्ट। सो ये वाला इज करेक्ट, समीर, समीर नहीं, संकल्प, गुड, साइक्लोहेक्सीन। अभी ये बोलो मुझे, इसका क्या है? हम 1 3 1 3, correct. Pentene, how many double bonds are there? Two. When there are cyclopentene, पर pentene आएगा तो एक ही बॉन्ड आता है, there are two bonds, two double bond, तो हम लोग उसको क्या बोलेंगे? 1 3 साइक्लोपेंटा, या साइक्लोपेंटा 1 3, उसका नंबरिंग ऐसे देना है, साइक्लोपेंटा 1 3। नो, नॉट वाई, नहीं वाई नहीं डालोगे तो ट्रिपल बॉन्ड आएगा, वो क्या ट्रिपल बॉन्ड है? हमने अभी किया है, थोड़ी देर पहले किया है। दो बॉन्ड्स आते हैं तो उसको क्या बोलते हैं? तीन बॉन्ड आते हैं तो क्या बोलते हैं? अभी तुम लोगों ने मुझे इतना आंसर दिया, एंड हाउ कैन यू फॉरगेट? यस, डाई। तो वो डाई किधर डालना चाहिए? साइक्लोपेंटा 1 3 डाइन। हैव यू अंडरस्टूड? या, तो अभी ये लास्ट वाला है, उसका नाम बोलो मुझे, इसका नाम। cyclobuta 1 3 diene, correct, very correct, cyclobuta 1. So you all are following it, okay, I'm very happy about it. Cyclobut, yes, correct, correct, Sameer also is writing it. Only now Suraj has to take part in this, वो थोड़ा लिखने में कंटाला करता है, I may be understanding, okay। अभी इतना हम लोग कंप्लीट करते हैं, थोड़ा लेट शुरू हो गया ना, किसी का और कोई क्लास नहीं है ना? जस्ट गिव मी 5 minutes, या, नो, ओके ना, जस्ट गिव मी 5 minutes। कोई और क्लास है क्या? एनी अदर क्लास इज देयर? नो ना, आई कैन कंटिन्यू ना, लेट मी जस्ट कंटिन्यू। Now here, if side chains are present, then the above discussed rules are applied. That is here, then numbering and all. Numbering of the ring carbon atom is started from a side chain. So यहाँ पे now you can see that there are two methyl groups जो हमने पहले किया था. Here you have priority is again, now just see यहाँ पे you have E first. Therefore the numbering has to be ethyl say, and it is to be given the numbering as 1. Okay, so therefore 1 ethyl, then शुरू देखो कहाँ से किया है, ये end से किया है, clockwise and anti clockwise here. So this way it is being started clockwise. If you do it anti clockwise, then this will get a lower number, higher number. अभी इसको लोअर नंबर है, इसके लिए 1 ethyl 3 methyl cyclohexane। और यहाँ पे देखो यू हैव ऑन फर्स्ट पोजीशन, अभी अल्फाबेटिकली ये है, बट ये एक ही ग्रुप है, यहाँ पे दो ग्रुप है, सो इसको प्रायोरिटी दिया है 1,1-डाइमीथाइल 3-इथाइल साइक्लोहेक्सेन. ओके, सो हैव यू अंडरस्टूड हाउ यू डू द नंबरिंग का फॉर अपना ब्रांचिंग्स या साइड चेन के लिए कैसे करते हैं, पता चला? नो? ओके, ओके, टेल मी व्हाट इज दिस कंपाउंड. यू फर्स्ट गिव मी द नेम, आई विल करेक्ट यू. तो वो वैसे सॉल्व करने से समझ में आएगा, सो दैट यू विल नो वेयर यू हैव डन द मिस्टेक. Yeah, it is. What have you put in? One ethyl. Yes. Two methyls. Yeah, then why did you put one ethyl? Why didn't you put two methyl, one methyl? Q diya. Correct it is. Very correct. Very good. Or rather, very, very good. But my answer to you is, my question to you is, why did you put ethyl first and not methyl first? You know the reason why, correct? ये क्या हो गया? Every time my screen changes only. साइक्लोब्यूटा 1,3-डाइन. समीर ये कहाँ से आया, ये क्या हो रहा है? ओके, व्हाई डिड यू गिव दैट नेम? बिकॉज ethyl is alphabetically first. Am I right? That was the reason why you have given it the numbering, first numbering. Am I right? That was the reason why. Sankalpa. Okay. So now, correct, then you have understood it. Now let us go to the next example. Now you have C2H5 and you also have here 2 methyl group. Now किसको नंबर 1 दोगे? Screen is not visible. Screen is not visible. One moment, huh? ओके, सॉरी, वो शायद इसकी वजह से निकल गया. ओके, नाउ इज इट विजिबल? हाँ, ओके. सो एक काम करते हैं, वापस ये लास्ट एग्जांपल लेते हैं. वी आर ऑलमोस्ट डन. इसको, क्योंकि वो लास्ट, नेक्स्ट टाइम आई अगेन, ये जो है इसमें, अच्छा, या, और ये है, यहाँ पे एक मिथाइल ग्रुप है एंड यहाँ पे एक मिथाइल ग्रुप है. तो अभी कैसे नंबर दोगे, किसको प्रायोरिटी दोगे? अभी अभी अल्फाबेटिकल ऑर्डर नहीं आएगा, अभी प्रायोरिटी इसको आएगा, बिकॉज देर आर टू ग्रुप्स. यस, डाइमिथाइल, करेक्ट. सो इट विल बी 1, 2, 3. If you start from this end also it is. So now can anybody put the name and then tell me what it is? What will be the name of this compound? वन डाइमिथाइल, वन डाइमिथाइल. और वो सिंपल पेंटेन है क्या बच्चा? जस्ट सी, इज इट पेंटेन? Yeah, cyclopentane. So what will be the name? It should be 1 dimethyl 3 ethyl cyclopentane. Is it clear? या 3 इथाइल, यहाँ पे साइक्लो होना चाहिए और यहाँ पे 1 होना चाहिए, फिर ये नेम को फुल मार्क्स मिलेंगे। अदरवाइज दिस इज, या यहाँ पे भी 1 1 डाइमिथाइल आना चाहिए एंड 3 इथाइल साइक्लोपेंटेन। या करेक्ट। सो लेट अस एंड टू over here. Okay. Good night. Thank you. We will continue next time. टास्क कसा संपला कळलंच नाही. व्हेरी नाईस. गुड गुड. मला पण छान वाटतं तुम्हाला शिकवायला. ओके. बाय बाय. गुड नाईट.